2, 1.
Welcome to Antimatters.
Hello everyone, a double whammy video today covering some new arrivals. The mystery species up first, then a gorgeous new queen from Antantics. She's part of a challenge, but more on that in a bit. So the mystery species, aka Cremogaster scutularis, are doing great at the moment. 4 days ago the queen was all alone. She'd been tending to an awesome pile of brood though. All these eggs, larvae and pupae are what came with her when I got her from AntCon. Well, 3 days ago, after about a month of having her in my care, some of her pupae began darkening slightly. I got super excited because I know what that means. They're nearly cooked. I had a quick look and film and tucked her away, knowing it was only a few days till she had a colony. After looking at the far left pupae too, I thought it could even be a few hours until there were little nanitics running around. She was rapidly looking like an adult more than a creamy little pupae. So lunchtime the next day, I checked inside the incubator. The baby was up and about. Yes! I love the feeling of getting over the first hurdle in founding. It's magical watching new life come into the world. The queen now passed the most perilous and important stage of her life and can now put up her feet, all 6 of them, and relax. The workers will take over everything soon, leaving her to just lay to her heart's content. At this stage I was perfectly happy with her work and the new worker. Now there's a worker, I had to think about feeding the queen too. What I decided to do was nothing that day. I put her back away and decided I'll do it tomorrow. And I'll think some more on a plan overnight. So the next day I decided on a plan for her. I had a medium Saturn spare, which was itching for some residence. I'd always wanted them in a Saturn, as I'm really obsessed with them, pretty much. The Saturns are just Goldilocks nests though. They're just right at everything, while not being over-engineered or ridiculously expensive. The ants certainly love them too, and they're a huge fan, so I thought, why not put them in a Saturn? So yesterday I decided to move them and feed them. I pull out the tube from the incubator. Bam! There's 4 little beauties now wandering around. I was blown away, but great job, Queen. They're in a tiny tube, so used a little trick. I put the tube in a bigger tube and popped it into the prepared Saturn. It took 20 seconds maximum and they were fully moved in and in their nest area. They didn't even have to move at all. Did I mention I love Saturns? They're all set now hopefully though. After examining the brood, I should get a steady supply of workers as well from now onwards. The queen has laid multiple times during her claustral phase, so there's plenty of eggs, larvae and pupae all cooking up. I like this skill, as many ants lay one wave and then they wait, so after the first nanitic wave, you have to wait ages for more workers. I expect at least 1 new worker a week from this queen though. Hopefully they get along well in the Saturn. I can't see why they wouldn't. They're great to watch already as well, super cute. So there's at least 4 new arrivals in their tank, which brings us along nicely to our other new arrival. This queen is part of a group attempt / contest to found Manica rubida. There's quite a few of us involved at the moment, and it's awesome to have such great people to attempt this challenge with. I think the main goal is to try and understand and enhance the founding of Manica rubida, which are notoriously tricky. A bit like founding Myrmica rubra. They're just such troublesome starters and normally die. It doesn't help they're semi-claustral too, so disturbing them is inevitable. Together though, using the highest grade ants from ant antics, hopefully one of us can end up with a beautiful, rare Manica rubida colony. Between me and Ant's ramblings too, the first one to get workers gets stung. What an excellent prize! Whoever gets workers though, may be alone, so no one else could test their sting. I don't mind doing it though, for science. If you want to join our adventure, hop onto the Discord channel linked below, or get hold of Ant's ramblings. He's very good at convincing you to join, trust me. I always wanted these ants, but they die, so was putting it off. After a few minutes with Paul, aka Ant's Ramblings though, I was on Ant Antics' website, eyeing them up. It's fun founding with friends though, so decided you only live once, and it'll be fun. Best of luck to everyone involved though. So far I've fed mine sugar, and am using a feeding schedule from Ant Antics which was sent with her. Basically, feed her every 3 days, protein, sugar, and keep her at 24.5 Celsius, which is what I'm going to do. I also gave her a tube pod from Wakushi to help for feeding. The queen is vigorous and exudes good health. And she has 1 pupae as well. It's looking really good, and I'm going to get stung. Ideally, everyone will succeed though, but we'll have to see what happens. Thanks for making this contest as well, Ant's Ramblings. I've been playing lots of music to my queen to try and get her started. Especially tunes from Footloose, like the Maniac on the Floor song. I'm also going to start playing Eye of the Tiger as well soon, to hopefully get her in the mood to succeed. It totally works. That's it for today though, I'm afraid. Thanks for watching. Have a fab week. I'll see you next time, and bye!